Hi everybody. I would love you to think about the first Christmas that the Bible tells us about how Jesus Christ was born. Jesus is like God with skin on, and how he was born and where he was born. And if I was in charge, I would make sure Jesus was born in maybe a castle like this. Maybe something like this. This is one of my kids' castles. Unfortunately, this isn't a very secure castle because if you can see, it's missing it's like portcullis or drawbridge or whatever castles are meant to have. I'd maybe make Jesus born into like a royal castle like this, or maybe even a big like stately home or manor house like this. So if I was in charge, I would make Jesus born somewhere like this, with big doors, with lots of rooms and lots of grounds and a big garden for Jesus to grow up in. But the Bible tells us that Jesus was born like in a stable. Like basically, Jesus was born in a barn like this. So this is hopefully you can see that. So on this page we see Bethlehem, we see all the buildings and some beautiful places in Bethlehem, but then down here we see like a stable. We see a little barn where animals would live, where there was hay on the ground. The Bible tells us that Jesus was laid in a manger when he was first born. That reminds me how humble Jesus, the Saviour of the world, is. How very normal the conditions were when he was born in many ways. Instead of, if I was in charge, I would make sure that everybody knew where Jesus was born. But when we read in the Bible, lots of people missed how God with skin on was born. But listen, this Christmas, we don't want to miss that Jesus is alive and is at work today. And for each and every one of us, it's possible not just to know that he's alive and at work, but to have a relationship with Jesus. And I would so love for each and every one of us to either begin or grow that relationship that we have with Jesus this Christmas.